Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Live Breathe Tech here, back with another video. And as you can see, I'm wearing my DoorDash t-shirt again. I did a couple of dashes today. Actually, for the first time, I had 5 orders in 1 hour, which is pretty good. But getting back to my point from the last video, I'm out here getting a good amount of hours, a whole day shift if I wanted to, but due to my earlier job, it kind of limits me. But I want to talk about the scheduling again. In my other video, you can see even recent comments that it's still not working. Personally for me, because I fall in the category of, what would you call that again? Early access to schedule releases. It doesn't affect me too much, other than the fact that they say it releases around 3 o'clock when it releases around between 3:02, 3:03. So you have to be pretty quick. And the fact that, I don't know, I'm guessing the market is being oversaturated because the hours, even the early access hours are being eaten up just like that. Especially in my area, because my area, it's fairly small compared to the the other counties or whatever, and the traffic compared to other places is non-existent, so it's easier to dash, and that's why I have to get on the ball and get these hours. But yeah, I'm still not too happy with DoorDash and how they're addressing this issue. For example, the phone number that I left on the previous video, for whatever reason, when you call, there's a robot that picks up. So it's like, I guess the amount of calls that they were getting and the complaints, they decide to like leave it for the robot. And basically it says, if you have an issue, go on the website, yada, 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 write down your complaint, and basically that's it. So, I mean, for a company that's basically number one in the food delivery industry, I don't know why they're acting like this. If it wasn't for us drivers, there wouldn't be a DoorDash. Same for it wouldn't be no Uber Eats or Postmates and Grubhub. And it's ridiculous. So hopefully you guys that see this video share it and try to get it out there, because these people are messing with your money. There are, you can say, oh, not to put your eggs in one basket, but it's life. Some people enjoy doing food delivery for a living. It's a free country per se in the US, and if you want to do food delivery, fine. I have no problem with that. But at the same time, it kind of sucks that it comes down to this where if you don't get your schedule, you're basically out of luck. For example, imagine a dasher that makes, he does his whole shift and he does about roughly $300, $200 in a day, and he can't get that shift. That's $200, $300 gone. So, hopefully they fix this. And my recommendation to DoorDash, if they see this video, please stop hiring dashers if it's oversaturated, because now you're making the system imbalanced, and it's not fair for the people that have been here for a long time, and it's just not fair. So hopefully the CEO up there can get off his butt and address the issue. I know he's raking in a ton of money, and his drivers are suffering over it because they can't get their schedule the way they wanted to. So yeah, another thing, not dealing with the schedule, me and my girl, we DoorDash, and since she couldn't get a schedule, she had to do Grubhub, and so we did a little competition to see who's better. And so we went to the same area, and she Grubhub first, and I noticed immediately, I don't know if Grubhub changed. I mean, she hasn't done it in a few months, but her first couple of Grubhubs were fairly easy. It was close by. I think her first order was about 16, 17 bucks. It was really good. Fast forward to about 3 days ago when we were doing this little competition. The first order for Grubhub was Taco Bell, around $4 and change. And to throw dirt on the situation here, it was about a 20-minute drive for $4 order. Terrible, canceled. Next order, another Taco Bell order, $4 and change again. 15-minute drive. Third order, Denny's, a little higher, $5 and change. Again, 20-minute drive. And I'm like, you know, you gotta cancel this. These people, you know, we're not here to be burning gas to go pick up a small little item for $4 or $5, because we're both used to doing DoorDash, and that's why we love DoorDash doing that. So when her shift was over, basically we only did one. No, we didn't even do Grubhub. We did Postmates instead, which was slightly better, but not far off. It was a $5 and change order, but at least it was a 3-minute drive. So DoorDash, I get $7 order, $6 order, $7 order, all within a 3-mile radius. Perfect. You're not burning gas. You're getting your money. And you know, I don't know. To me, DoorDash is top right now. I know there's a lot of Grubhub fans out there, but in the Florida market, Grubhub is not so good, especially in my area, my zone. There's about roughly 6 to 7 restaurants compared to 54 restaurants that DoorDash has. And I mean, it's so small. Grubhub is so small in my area that every time we order from Grubhub, it's the same driver. And I'm guessing he's making good money because he upgraded his truck and everything. So kudos to him. But Grubhub has to step it up if they want to come back. Uber Eats, I don't really use them much. Postmates, the same thing. It is what it is. But yeah, thanks for watching my video, guys. I just want to go on a little rant. Hopefully, you know, I'm praying that DoorDash changes something and for the better, so that you guys can get back on. And I mean, the only thing I can do is try to get what you can. And if you can get at least, if you're close to 250 deliveries, you're almost there to get early access, which is better than anything. For another thing, the midnight release for, you know, the other Dashers is basically non-existent. It's like the early access, whatever they grab up or whatever they have left is left over for the midnight people, which again is not fair. For example, I took my area. There was another area that was left over, and which is not too far from us, about maybe a 15-minute drive. So I left that alone. My girl woke up at midnight, and that same section was there. So it's like basically leftover from 3 p.m. that earlier on. So again, hopefully they fix this. Again, if you can, I'm gonna leave the phone number again, but if not, just go to the website and just complain until it gets out there. So sorry for making this video long, guys. Thanks for watching again. Good luck to you DoorDashers out there, all my DoorDashers, and please do your best, guys. I'm also sick of these drivers that are eating the food and making DoorDashers look bad. You know, that's a whole nother story. So peace out. Have a nice day, guys.